topic today is trends in agriculture productivity growth. So since 1948 up until 2015 is where I got my information from. The crop growth has nearly tripled. So like the average yields that were happening within like a 10-acre plot in 1948 was less than what we have now. So it's nearly tripled, like I said. Average soybean yield has doubled, so from 21 bushels to 48, as well as corn yields, just for another example, from 43 to 168 an acre. And this is happening due to just the advancement that we have now with agriculture. Some is happening within like the fertilizers and pesticides that we put into our crops. That is also advancing. So from the time of 1948, chemicals are being changed, they're being put into our crops, and it's actually helping our annual growth rate by 8.5%. I was supposed to show you the slides and they're not there. So with one of the slides that I had, it just kind of showed you like the difference between the yields in 1948 to 2015, and because it's such a drastic change, that is just basically saying like with us being now in 2019, what we could be in 60 more years from now. So on that same 10-acre plot, we were in 1948 making 10 bales of hay. Now we're making like 50. So in another 60 years, we're gonna make however much. Everything's gonna advance. Another thing which was mentioned earlier was like the population growth or population ratio to crop growth. The demand is gonna be super high for our food because we're producing more people. So the demand for animal feed is going to reach to 3 billion tons by the year of 2050. And with that being said, if we don't have food for our cattle and livestock for us to eat, we're not going to have that food for us to eat. Same goes for the land that's being used. A lot of land, I know especially in the valley, kind of here, it's not being used for crop growth. It's either sitting there, someone owns it, doesn't want to sell it, someone does sell it and property gets, or, buildings or apartments get built on it, which that's going to be a problem in the end when we can't grow food for us to eat, because we're building apartments and complexes and stuff on them, which is not very good.